Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have a book subscription to share with you. It is the Ladies at Lunch box from Bibliophilic Excursions. Bibliophilic Excursions is a small book subscription company that is run by two sisters, and they have several different offerings. They have their signature journeys, which take you to a different destination each month with a fiction book as well as a nonfiction book and several items that are evocative of that place, and that is $49.99 plus shipping. You can also choose to just do the fiction or nonfiction book, and that brings the price down to $39.99 plus shipping. And then the box that I have to share with you today, again, the Ladies at Lunch box, is just $34.99, and that always has a book which features a female protagonist and then some items that go along with whatever the theme of the book is. And I always think it's really fun. Now, if you're interested in trying out any of those subscriptions, you can use the code Noelle10 and that will save you $10 whole. I'll leave all of that information for you in the description box below. But let's go ahead and get into it. Now, normally it comes in a blue box that kind of looks like a book, but this time it just came in a plain brown box. I opened it up thinking that the box itself would be inside, but I sort of saw some of the contents, so I just left it in the brown box. Now, they have had some shipping delays because they haven't been getting all of the things from their suppliers, but hopefully they get back on track really soon. So this is actually the February box, but they've been really good about letting us know what's going on, so I'm excited to get my March box. It should be just around the corner. So inside you can just see there's some packing in here, some tissue paper, and like a little air bubble so that things didn't get too jostled around. And then we have the little note card that they always include, which I love. They do like a little handwritten note instead of like a product card. I would love to see product cards included in this subscription one of these days. So it just says my name with the dots. Of course, I love it when any subscription company remembers the dots. So let me just open up this little envelope. And then it's really a cute little card. It says, "You are a special edition," on the binding of that big pink book. And then inside, what does it say? "Hello there. This February, we wanted to celebrate one of the truest forms of love, shelf love." Cute. "Enjoy some lovely fudge and a cup of tea as you fall for Gabrielle Zevin's moving story of reading and romance. Love the team at Bibliophilic Excursions." So I love that. That sounds really great. It's really for the bibliophile. But let's go ahead and take a look at the items we have got. So the first one is super cute, very bookish theme this month. It looks like it's a mug, and it came in its own little box, which is great because if it's something that you don't necessarily have room for, and I honestly don't have a ton of room for any more mugs, it's very regiftable. It's very cute though. Let's go ahead and take it out. It's by Fly Paper Products. Well, it's always nice to have a nice cup of tea or coffee or your drink of choice with your mug when you sit down to read, right? This is so cute. So it says love, but the O is a stack of books. It's the same on both sides. Nice standard like mug. Very cute. Love this, and definitely a great regiftable item to the book lover in your life. I think that's really adorable. You can definitely regift this whole box once you're done reading the book for sure. So I'm going to put that off to the side. Cute item to start with. There might be some things that are not so regiftable because they're edible, and you know that I will probably eat them. So then we also have some Octavia tea. Ooh, this sounds good. It's strawberry rose champagne oolong tea. Now, you guys know I get a ton of tea in subscription boxes, but I'm not upset about getting a little loose leaf tea that goes along with the mug and the whole reading experience. Even though it's got rose in there as one of the flavors, it's also got strawberry and champagne. So I think that that will temper the rose flavor enough for me to give it a try. And like I said, if I just decide not to use it, or I just don't get around to it because I have a very full tea cabinet, then I can just tuck this into that little mug and create a beautiful little gift for someone. So that's a nice little item to include. And then they always also include the little like tea bags, which is so great if you don't have like a tea infuser. I have so many from different subscription boxes, but I appreciate that they included, let's see, two of these little like steeping bags, so you can actually use your tea just in case you don't already have one of those. So that's a nice appreciated item. And then here's the edible item, you guys. So this is exciting. So there was definitely a theme. This is from Valley Fudge and Candy Company. And wow, it is strawberry champagne fudge. So this is kind of cool because it has a reading and love of reading theme, but it also has a strawberries and champagne theme, which definitely would have gone with February, which I know already seems like a long time ago, but that was that Valentine's month where we got lots of Valentine's things. So, and pink things. So that looks really good. I don't know if you guys can actually see. It's super cute that it came with like crystals on the top. It's like very sparkly. I think I've actually gotten this fudge company before in a different book subscription, and you guys, it was so good. But look at what a giant chunk of fudge this is. I'm wondering how many servings are supposed to be on there. It doesn't say. It says that it's 8 ounces though, and it does say that you have to eat it by April 10th, so we're coming up on that, so I'm gonna have to dive into this pretty soon. The nice thing is you can slice it pretty thin and not feel too bad about it. Just have a little nibble every few pages, right? Or you can even like cube it. That's how I did it last time. I actually did it into little like squares so that I could just like pick at it with a toothpick, and I felt a little bit more elevated that way because I didn't want to get my hands dirty to turn my pages. So that's a nice little setup. We got our mug, we got a tea, and we got a fudge. So those were all of the items to accompany our book. I think that's all of the items. Yeah, there's always a little bookmark from Bibliophilic Excursions in there as well. I knew I was going to have to stumble over that name one of these days. And so this was a New York Times bestseller, The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry. So looks enticing with this red door on the front. Super cool. So let me see if it says anything about it. It says A.J. Fikry's life was not at all what he expected it to be. He lives alone. His bookstore is experiencing the worst sales in its history, and now his prized possession, a rare collection of Poe poems, has been stolen. But when a mysterious package appears at the bookstore, its unexpected arrival gives Fikry the chance to make his life over and see everything anew. So that sounds so good. It sounds like it's going to be sort of like heartwarming. It's definitely for people who can identify with loving books, and it sounds like there's a little bit of a mystery element to it too. So really good combination. Not too big of a book either, so pretty big font, and it's only like it's just over 250 pages, so a nice quick read. So you might actually have enough fudge to get through the whole book, which would be really exciting. So let me know what you guys thought about this box from Bibliophilic Excursions, this Ladies at Lunch box. I love that with that name for the subscription, we did get a little, in terms of edible treats, right? A little lunch. I don't know if I can count just a big block of fudge as my lunch, but maybe, you never know. I have breakfast cupcakes sometimes. So I think this book actually sounds really good. I'm looking forward to reading it, although it does say that it's a he in here, so I'm not sure that this is necessarily a female protagonist, but again, I'm not mad about it. I think this is a nice little set of items. Let me know if you've read the book in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, but not too many spoilers. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.